Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made this beautiful straight gown with bishop sleeve and round collar. If it's what you like to learn, kindly watch till the end. If you're new to this channel, you are highly welcome. Pay to subscribe. Please kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So if you don't watch the video on how I drafted this gown, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description box. You can go and watch the video. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Starting off with the collar is 4 pieces. So I'm going to be separating it into two. One will be used to turn the other. I'm marking the one I'm going to be using for the lining, after which I'm going to use half inch to sew it round, leaving only the upper part, which is the neck area, open. For the other two long collars, I have two pieces of each of them. So I'm going to be using one to turn the other, and I'm going to use half inch to sew it round as well, leaving only the upper part, which is the neck area, open. I'll mark the half inch with my pencil, then go over to my sewing machine and sew it round. So after sewing it round, I'm going to iron it. But before ironing it, make sure you notch it. Make sure you notch it inside so that it will relax very well. After ironing it, this is what it looks like. You can see how flat and neat it looks. So I'm going to set this aside. So I'm going to get my front and back piece, and I'm going to join the upper bodice to the skirt part using half inch. I'm going to join it at the half length using half inch. Then I'm also going to join the shoulders of both sides using half inch. Then for the facing, I'm going to join the front and back shoulders as well using half inch. So I was done joining the shoulder and the half length using half inch, as you can see. So I'll go ahead now and open press this too. So after open pressing the seam, so I'm going to get my collar now, and I'm going to place it like this on my neckline, making sure that it aligns with my dress. So the collar started from the zip area, as you can see. Just place it the way I'm placing it on the round neck, making sure that it is very flat and it aligns. So I'm just going to use half inch to sew it round. So after joining the collars, this is what it looks like. See how beautiful it looks. So I'm going to keep this aside now, and I'm going to work on my sleeve. So I'm going to remove the sleeve pattern from my sleeve, then open it up and mark the back. Then I'm going to fold it into two equal parts. After folding it into two, I'm going to use my tape to measure 5 inches upwards from the bottom part of the sleeve. So I'm going to mark 5 inches. After marking the 5 inches, on that point where I marked 5 inches, I'm going to come in by 1 inch. Now use my scissors to make a small cut at that 1 inch. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other sleeve as well. Then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to fold it in 2 times like this and sew it down. Then I will also gather this down part. So I was done folding it, and this is what it looks like. And I've also gone ahead to gather the down part, and this is what it looks like. Then you're going to place the band on top of the sleeve, on the part where you made your gather. Then you're going to mark 1 inch. The 1 inch we added for the joining allowance while we were drafting the sleeve pattern. You're going to mark that 1 inch out, and while placing the bind on top of the sleeve, you're going to make sure that that 1 inch comes outside like this. They're going to use half inch to join the bind and the sleeve together. So after joining, this is what it looks like, and as you can see, I did not join the 1 inch to the sleeve. So that 1 inch, I'm going to fold it into two. I'm going to fold it into two on both sides. I'm going to sew it down. After folding it into two, I'm going to also fold the down part with 1/2 inch like this, and I'm going to use it to cover the gathers I made. After folding it, I'm going to cut a small piece of fabric that I'll be using for the buttonhole on the sleeve. So I'm going to cut a small fabric, then I'm going to fold it and sew it down like this. Then I'm going to insert it into one of the holes on the sleeve like this. Then the other part, I'm going to sew it, and I'm going to attach my button on that part. So the next thing I'm going to do is to join my facing. I'm going to place the cloth like this, then I'm going to place the facing on top like this, and I'm going to sew it round from the zipper area using 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to notch it. After joining it, I'm going to notch it, then I'm going to turn it to the other side and iron it so to flatten the neck area. So I was done joining the facing, and I've also joined the zip. So I'm going ahead now and finish this up. I'm going to join the sleeve. I'm going to close the sleeve on the sides with using 1 inch because that was the allowance we added while drafting this dress pattern. So I'll go ahead and notch the center of my sleeve. So I'll go ahead and notch the center of my sleeve, then join it, and I'm going to close it. Then on the down part, I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold it using 2 inches, and that will be all for the sewing of this dress. I was done joining and ironing it, and it came out very beautiful. And that will be all for this tutorial. Please and please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means a whole lot to me. And please like and comment if you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.